The control trap. Welcome on board, manager. This is where we step into the first major self-deception of the role, the one that makes managers feel useful while they're actually becoming the problem they think they're solving. Many managers believe control is the same thing as leadership. More approvals, more reviews, more meetings, more people asking for permission. In their minds, this means they are running the organization effectively. In reality, it often means they are slowing it down. Management research has been studying this phenomenon for decades. As early as the 1960s, Douglas McGregor described how many managers operate under the assumption that people must be constantly monitored in order to perform well. This mindset inevitably creates rigid, bureaucratic organizations that become heavily dependent on the boss. Later, Chris Argyris demonstrated how excessive control reduces an organization's ability to learn and adapt because people gradually stop taking ownership and simply follow instructions. More recent research on employee engagement and psychological ownership has repeatedly shown that autonomy and trust generate stronger performance than excessive supervision. When every decision requires approval, people stop thinking. They start waiting. And this is where the trap begins. The manager increases control because people are not making decisions. People stop making decisions because the manager controls everything. A perfect vicious cycle. Over time, the organization develops a chronic dependency. Decisions slow down, innovation fades, talented employees become frustrated. The best people stop contributing ideas because they know that someone above them will ultimately have to approve everything anyway. The irony is that many managers interpret this situation as proof of their importance. See, nothing moves without me. But often the opposite is true. Nothing moves because everything depends on them. Great organizations do not grow because of control. They grow because responsibility is distributed, capabilities are developed, and people are trusted to make decisions, even when the boss is not around. Because the real test of leadership is not how much control you exercise. It is what happens when you are absent. If everything stops, you did not build a team. You built a dependency. If any part of this sounds familiar, the point isn't to defend it. It's to keep going. Because control isn't the only illusion that empties the role. There's another one, more subtle and far more dangerous, and it wears the mask of competence. Tory food for thought. Stay aware.